Okay, this is exercise 4.5 using IP security found in the supporting Windows 8.1 lab manual, part of the Microsoft official academic course in preparation for exam 70-688. So in this exercise, we're going to configure IP security for a computer running Windows 8.1 so that ICMP traffic is encrypted. The mindset behind this is that IP security is a suite of protocols that provides a mechanism for data integrity, authentication, and privacy for Internet Protocol by providing message authentication and/or encryption. If you require secure communications even within a local network, you can configure IP security or IPsec to encrypt any specified traffic. The approximate time for this lab is about 40 minutes. And we're going to get started by making sure we're on Windows 8B. And I do have Windows 8B up. It is logged in as Contoso Administrator. I have Windows 8A logged in as Contoso Administrator. I went ahead and I've also logged into RWDC01 as Contoso Administrator. The other thing I want to check is I want to check the firewall rules on all three machines just to make sure that we're all in line. They should all have the firewall rules. The Windows firewall should be set up, and it is on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize. Right-click Control Panel, System and Security, Windows Firewall. I do have them all on. Right-click Control Panel, System and Security, Windows Firewall, and they are all on. Okay, so we're going to start with Windows 8B, so that's this one. I'm just going to move this over. So we want to go into Advanced Settings. And then we're going to right-click Inbound Rules. Oops, left-click, right-click, New Rule. Here it's going to be Custom. And then Next. And we want to select, under Protocols and Ports page in the Protocol Type list, we want to select, oops, Next. Here we're going to select the ICMP v4 and then click on Next. On the Scope page, we're going to click on Next. On the Action page, we want to allow connection if it's secure. And then Next. On the Users page, we're going to click on Next. On the Computers page, we're going to click on Next. On the that was Profile page. Okay, and here we're going to type in ICMP v4 allowed, and then click on Finish. And we're going to go into Windows 8A. Click on Advanced. And we want to right-click Connection Security Rules. And then select New Rule. And we want to select Server to Server. And then Next. On the Endpoints page, we want to click on Next. On the Requirements page, we want to click Require Authentication for Inbound and Outbound Connections. oops, require, and then next. Of the authentication method, we want to click on Advanced, and then Customize, Add, Pre-shared key, Secret, and then OK, and then OK, and then Next, Next, Client to Client, and then Finish. Now we're going to flip back over to Windows 8B. And right-click Connection Security Rules, right-click, New Rule, Server to Server, and then Next. Under Endpoints, we're going to click on Next. Require authentication for inbound and outbound connections. Next. Advanced. Customize. Add. Pre-shared key. Secret. And then OK. And then OK. Next. Next. Client to client. And then click on Finish. I just want to close this for now. This way it's easier to do the screenshot. Okay, so if you're following along in your lab manual and required to do so, you would take a screenshot from this location. We're going to go back over to Windows 8A again. Right-click on our Start button and go into Command Prompt Admin. And we're going to ping 192.168.1.81 and then enter. And you'll see that it was allowed. Now we're going to go back to our Windows Firewall with Advanced Security. Expand the monitoring. And expand Security Associations. Click on Main Mode. And you'll see that we have the association here. And then if we right-click here, we can then click on oops, no we don't. We want to double-click the listed item to view information about the protocol or the mode, the thing that we just added. The mode we just added. So now we're going to click on OK, and then we're going to expand Quick Mode. And you're going to take a screenshot showing this. If you're following along, this would be in the lab manual, this would be where you would take your screenshot. Now in the right pane, we're going to again double click to look at the information. Okay, we're going to go over to Windows 8A. Actually, we were on Windows 8A. We're going to click Connection Security Rules, which is right here. And then right-click the client to client, and then choose Delete. And then Yes. Under the Windows 8B, you do the same thing, Connecting Security Rules. Right-click, and then Delete. and then yes. And then under the inbound rules node, we want to right click here and click on delete as well, and then select yes. And that is the end of this exercise. If you are a student in my class, you're going to take a print screen from this location. That is the end of this exercise and the end of this lab.